The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is not just a car. It is a phenomenon, a rolling demonstration of human ambition and engineering mastery. When Bugatti unveiled this record-breaking hypercar, the world stood still. It wasn't merely another fast machine. It was the first production car to smash through the mythical 300 miles per hour barrier. For years, car enthusiasts, engineers, and even casual fans speculated whether such a feat was even possible outside of purpose-built race cars. With the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, Bugatti proved that it was. To understand why this car matters, you need to understand Bugatti's legacy. Founded in 1909 by Ettore Bugatti, the company quickly established itself as a builder of not just automobiles, but moving works of art. Bugatti's early cars were celebrated for their beauty, craftsmanship, and technical innovation. In the pre-war years, Bugatti dominated motorsport with cars like the Type 35, which won over 1,000 races. Later, icons like the Type 57 Atlantic defined the idea of a luxury grand tourer. Bugatti was always more than a brand. It was an idea, a philosophy that combined engineering brilliance with an artist's touch. But Bugatti's story hasn't always been smooth. After years of dormancy, the brand was revived by Volkswagen in the late 1990s with one bold mission: to build the fastest, most luxurious car in the world. The result was the Bugatti Veyron, launched in 2005. The Veyron wasn't just fast, it was a revolution. With over 1,000 horsepower, it became the first production car to exceed 250 miles per hour. Critics said it was impossible, but Bugatti made it happen. The Veyron set a new standard, and suddenly, every hypercar manufacturer was chasing Bugatti's crown. Enter the Chiron. Introduced in 2016, the Chiron was the successor to the Veyron, designed to take everything to the next level. With a quad-turbocharged 8.0-litre W16 engine producing 1,479 horsepower in standard form, the Chiron was a monster. But even then, Bugatti wasn't satisfied. They had one more frontier to conquer: 300 miles per hour. That's where the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus comes in. This special edition of the Chiron was developed to do one thing: to break through the 300 miles per hour barrier and etch Bugatti's name even deeper into automotive history. And it did exactly that. In August 2019, at Volkswagen's Erlesian test track in Germany, a modified version of the Chiron Super Sport, driven by test driver Andy Wallace, achieved an astonishing top speed of 304.773 miles per hour. The world had a new speed king. But the story doesn't end with the number. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is about more than raw velocity. It's about how Bugatti achieved it. Breaking 300 miles per hour isn't just about slapping a powerful engine into a car. It requires mastery of aerodynamics, material science, engineering precision, and above all, courage. Visually, the Super Sport 300 Plus is instantly recognizable. Compared to a standard Chiron, its body has been stretched by almost 10 inches, giving it a more elongated profile. This wasn't done for style, it was done for stability at ultra-high speeds. At over 300 miles per hour, the airflow around the car behaves in ways that are hard to imagine. Even the smallest aerodynamic instability can be catastrophic. The extended body, known as the long tail, helps keep the car stable, reducing drag and ensuring that the rear remains planted. The car also features a bespoke rear diffuser and a set of stacked quad exhausts, unique to the Super Sport 300 Plus. These not only look dramatic but serve a critical role in managing airflow and heat at extreme speeds. The entire car is cloaked in exposed carbon fiber, with orange accents that pay homage to the Veyron Super Sport, the previous record holder. The result is a machine that looks both sinister and elegant, a car that exudes purpose while still being unmistakably Bugatti. Of course, the heart of the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is its engine. The 8.0-litre quad-turbocharged W16 is one of the most extraordinary power plants ever built. In this version, it produces a staggering 1,577 horsepower, 100 more than the standard Chiron. This engine is a masterpiece of engineering, with 4 massive turbochargers working in harmony to deliver relentless power. The acceleration is mind-bending, 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.4 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in under 6.8 seconds, and 0 to 186 miles per hour in just over 13 seconds. These numbers sound almost unreal, but they are very real. But raw power is useless without control, and that's where Bugatti's expertise shines. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is equipped with a specially calibrated 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that can handle the immense torque produced by the W16. The car's all-wheel drive system ensures that all this power is put to the ground effectively, while advanced suspension systems keep the ride surprisingly composed. At 300 miles per hour, stability is everything, and Bugatti has engineered the Chiron to feel as secure as possible at speeds most cars could never dream of reaching. Inside, the Super Sport 300 Plus doesn't compromise on luxury. While many hypercars sacrifice comfort in the pursuit of performance, Bugatti insists on delivering both. The cabin is a blend of high-grade leather, polished aluminum, and carbon fiber. The seats are supportive yet comfortable, despite being capable of outrunning fighter jets on the ground. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is still a Bugatti, a brand that has always valued refinement as much as performance. But exclusivity is a key part of this car's identity. Only 30 units of the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus were built, each with a price tag of around $3.9 million. And every single one of them was spoken for almost immediately. This scarcity adds to the aura of the car. Owning one isn't just about having a fast car, it's about being part of an elite group of individuals who own a piece of history. What's fascinating is that Bugatti didn't even release the customer cars in the exact specification that achieved the 304 miles per hour record. For safety reasons, the production versions are limited to around 273 miles per hour, which is still mind-blowingly fast. But that makes sense. After all, no public road could ever safely accommodate 300 miles per hour. The record-breaking prototype will always stand as the one that pushed the limit, while the customer cars represent the essence of that achievement. Of course, no discussion of the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus would be complete without addressing the competition. Hypercar manufacturers like Koenigsegg and Hennessy have long been vying for the top-speed crown. Koenigsegg's Agera RS held the record before Bugatti, and the Jesko Absolute is gunning for even higher speeds. Hennessy, with its Venom F5, claims to be capable of 311 miles per hour. The battle for supremacy is ongoing, and Bugatti's run to 304 miles per hour is part of a much larger story. But while rivals make bold claims, Bugatti actually did it. That makes a world of difference. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is more than just a car, it's a cultural icon. It appears in music videos, films, and video games. It's the ultimate flex, the ultimate symbol of wealth and success. Saying you own a Bugatti is shorthand for saying you've made it to the very top. But beyond the image, there's substance. This car backs up its reputation with performance that is unmatched. For enthusiasts, it represents the pinnacle of internal combustion. In an era where electrification is taking over, the Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus might be the last great hurrah of gasoline-powered hypercars. It's a reminder of what's possible when you combine massive displacement, forced induction, and cutting-edge engineering. Future generations may never see another car like it. And perhaps that's why this car resonates so deeply. It's not just about speed, it's about emotion. It's about the feeling of hearing that W16 roar, about the goosebumps you get as the car rockets down the track, about the awe of seeing it in person. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is more than numbers on a page. It's an experience, one that will go down in history as one of the greatest ever offered on 4 wheels. Ultimately, the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus is a statement. It's proof that limits exist only to be broken, that no dream is too ambitious, and that there will always be a place for those willing to challenge the impossible. Bugatti didn't just build a car, they built a legend. And legends, unlike records, last forever.